was incredible. Oh, I don't even know if I can talk now. Oh, shoot. Well, I noticed one announcement was left out, and that was about the Prosperity Plus class that starts next week. Yes, I'm excited too. So in honor of that, I decided to read something about finances. So the reading today is from the book Spiritual Economics by Eric Butterworth, and the chapter is entitled The Grateful Heart, which we've just been in our heart space. The grateful heart will always attract to itself in one way or another, through human hands or through wonder-working ways, the great things needed to solve any particular situation. It is an outworking that you can stake your life on. A missionary to Africa has related the story of his work with a tribe that was mysteriously poverty-stricken, even though other tribes in the same region were relatively prosperous. He was curious about this strange phenomenon. He spent years researching all aspects of their culture. He came up with but one possibility. In their tribal language, they had no word to express gratitude. He did not know how or why this had occurred, but he did wonder if this loss of a word for thanksgiving was responsible for their poverty. We might ask ourselves the same thing. Could it be that our own financial problems may be the result of the loss, even temporarily, of a grateful heart? Some people might protest, well, you just don't understand my situation. How can I be grateful with my financial dilemma? Things have just been really hard lately. I can hardly pay my bills. So this is precisely the time to stir up the gift of gratitude. Remember, it is not a reactionary emotion, but a causative energy. And that's very important. It's key. It is not a reactionary emotion, but a causative energy. You do not need something to be grateful for. You need only the desire to feel grateful. Invoke Plato's law. When you feel grateful, you become great and eventually attract great things. The missionary all but concludes that we grow rich by thanksgiving and we go impoverished by losing the spirit of gratitude. George Bernard Shaw once said, God has given us a world that nothing but our own folly keeps from being a paradise. In other words, we live in a world that always has the potential for affluence, all the substance of the universe, all the wealth that has ever manifested itself or ever will manifest itself in this world is present right now. This is why Jesus said, I come that they may have life and have it abundantly. He means a life that is rich, fulfilled, healthy, prosperous, loving. Only our lack of perception, lack of the grateful heart, keeps us from experiencing it. We have the choice to be great or small. When we are grateful, we are great. When we become lax in the expression of gratitude, we become little people with little minds, leading little inconsequential lives. According to Plato's law, as you feel grateful, you become attractive, not only in your beauty and radiance, but in your relationships with people. More important, you release a vital energy that draws to you opportunities, employment, and a secure flow of substance. Everything begins to work in your life in an orderly and creative way. You may be so uplifted in the joy of thanksgiving that your consciousness easily gives vent to the activity of blessing. This is the fun part. In your gratefulness of heart, you can confer prosperity upon the many things, experiences, and people whose performances have such a profound influence on your life. Bless the car you drive or the bus that you ride. Bless the weather. And for us, this is a big one, but bless the traffic. Bless your place of business, your boss, your coworkers. Bless your investments and your cash flow. Bless your home and your family. Bless your friends and neighbors. Blessing exerts no magic power over these people, conditions, or things. In fact, it doesn't change them at all. But it does change you, your thoughts and feelings, and the consciousness you project into your world. So sometime today, just take a few minutes and close your eyes and move into that place of gratitude. Not gratitude for anything, but just gratitude. And as you do that, know that you are creating a causative energy inside of you which brings good into your life. So I am grateful, and I bless each of you. And so it is.